Hello, hello. Look at that, right on time, right at 9. I see one person. Who might that be? I can't actually look at the viewers. At least I don't think so. I'll have to figure that out still. Hello. Hopefully some other people will be joining in. Anyway, uh, the goal tonight is just to play some Magic the Gathering Arena, constructed best of threes, probably till about 11, maybe later, depends on how the games are going. Maybe some drafts later. We'll just see how it goes and how I feel about spending money. Maybe, though. We'll just see how it's going. Okay. So I'm going to be running mainly the Golgari mid-range deck. It's the thing I've spent a lot of time building, using most of my wild cards on that. This and the Izzet deck, or the Izzet and the Grixis control deck. But anyway, I'm mainly just going to be using this, taking it into competitive. Have a full sideboard. I want to take out these Mephitic Vapors eventually for, what is it, Ritual of Soot, the board sweeper, when I get those. But for now it's Mephitic Vapors, and we'll just have to make do. So let's get started, see how it goes. Go into competitive constructed with the Golgari mid-range. Thank you, Christo. I appreciate it. Which movie do you have to watch for class? I'm gonna go ahead and throw that first hand away. One land is no fun. This has the Squire. I can play it on 2. Nice little 2-drop. Ramp me. I do not want you yet. Too soon. Let's see what opponent has in store. Could be Grixis, could be Dimir, Turbo Surveil. We will have to see. I think I'm actually going to chuck this in the graveyard because I can't play it right now, and I really need to draw the land so I can get up to Doom Whisper and Chupacabra. So Vraska's going in the graveyard. I'm eventually, hopefully, next time I stream Magic, I'm gonna get the overlay that lets you guys hover cards on screen, so I don't have to be explaining what each and every one of these does. But right now we're looking okay, especially after that land drop. That makes me feel very nice. Getting in for 2. The plan right now, though, is just to have this ping him for 20. Ooh, favorable wins. So it's Dimir Pirates. I actually have this deck in paper. Right now it's not a threat, though. I can, well, there's mana for the Doom Whisper. I can Assassin's Trophy that out if it gets too crazy. He's probably going to Kitesail Freebooter out the Doom Whisper, or it's probably going to be the Chupacabra, rather, just because I could get the Doom Whisper right back. For now, though, we're just going to keep attacking, because there's nothing really else I could do. Hope he doesn't draw super well. That favorable wins is scary. I should know, having played it. Doesn't look like he has much, though. He could have mana up for a counter, which makes me not want to play the Doom Whisper. I think I'm actually just going to pass. I'm going to wait for him to be tapped out, because right now that's my only real game plan. And if it gets countered, I'm kind of dead in the water with this hand. So we're just gonna take it slow. I have the Assassin's Trophy to hit whatever he plays. Maybe. If he doesn't play a land here, I might not. Yeah, that's getting hit. Is that any graveyard? In your graveyard. Okay. Lazav is a very cool card. Yeah, that's probably going though. He's too dangerous. What did he surveil in? No creatures. But, well, I don't have to Assassin's Trophy it. I could Chupacabra it. I could also Chupacabra something bigger and play Doom Whisper next turn. I think I'm gonna go with that. It seems better. Fourth land. And a sixth land from me. Gonna go in for another 2. 8 damage Seeker Squire so far though. Not bad. And in comes the Doom Whisperer. If that's too loud, let me know. I can definitely turn that down. It seemed loud to me. So we're gonna Surveil before that dies. I don't really want the cast down. I honestly don't really want the District Guide either. I think I'm gonna go again. Because I want to draw the gas. And a third time. That I will take. Goodbye, Doom Whisperer. Now, if you look at our graveyard, he might think that we're out of removal since we binned a Cast Down and a Chupacabra. But they never expect the second Chupacabra. So now any flyer is going to have +2/+2. We definitely have the removal though. So we're just going to keep pinging away at the face. That's okay. I'm generally okay with that. Because I have answers. I need something to answer though. Those favorable winds are scary though. Like even a Siren Storm Tamer, the 1/1 with the activated, it's a 3/3 right now. Hey, there we go. That's something. I might just play that now while he's tapped out, so I can get the Doom Whisperer back up. Or I could wait till he plays something. I don't know. I'm definitely attacking. No, I think I need to get value. Because he hasn't really played any threats yet. So, yeah, I'll hold it for now. I have answers to basically anything he plays with these two. Because he can counter this, but then he wouldn't have the mana to counter the Chupacabra. That's fine. Okay. So the plan is to Assassin's Trophy that. He's gonna get a land, that's fine. We're gonna get more land, that's fine. And now we are going to Eldest Reborn. Can only sacrifice that. Go in for 2 and pass the turn. So far, so good. Opponent's at 4. I'm probably gonna be bringing back the Doom Whisperer. Maybe Ravenous Chupacabra if I can get in for lethal. It depends. By that point, he'll be at 2 if he doesn't play anything this turn. Even if he does play something, I could probably Chupacabra it. See, it just depends. Oh, he took the 2 from Notion Rain. Is he just dead? I think he's just dead. Unless there's something for 1 mana that I don't know about. It's a cool deck though, with the favorable winds. The Dimir Spybugs are a lot harder to kill. They can ramp up a lot faster. Ooh, dive down. Very nice. Next turn I could just bring back the other Chupacabra though, so he's gonna have to have some kind of sweeper here to live. Or play two things. Okay. That does not do it. Might get an answer. I don't know what he would have to draw, though. He surveilled, so he didn't find it. Golden Demise will not do it. Double Golden Demise will. Another land drop. Now the question is, yeah, I think it's one card in hand. I think it's got to be Chupacabra. Let's see how this plays out. It's going to be close, and it's going to depend on a lot on what I top deck. If he gets some sort of answer here, that being any creature. He can't attack with it, though, even if it is a creature. Play the Jade Light. Just gonna bin everything that's not gas. Well, that'll be fine. And I'm gonna hold that, just in case he plays one creature. And that's game one. So how do we want to board against that deck? The Ritual of Soot, that would hit the Dimir Spybug and basically all of his flyers, I think. The Duress would hit the favorable winds. What do we not want? Probably... I'll take out 2 Druids, put in a Soot, and I'll take out 1 Branchwalker and put in 2 Duresses to help with those favorable wins. See how we do in game 2. Alright, what is the hand? Nope. Not awful. I'm more willing to keep a 2-lander with the Seeker Squire. It might be a bit greedy, but I have Cast Down, and I just need 1 more force to be able to play that, which will get me more gas. I'm gonna keep it. Why not? I think I'm on the draw too, if I read that right. Yes, I am. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of chances to draw some land like that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and play that now, since I don't have a turn 1 play. I think I'm gonna turn down the audio just a bit. It's kind of loud in my ear. Okay. That is fine. Gonna get the Seeker out. Definitely keeping that one. Okay. I might hold off on cast downing that. Make him think I don't have removal. Because as of right now, he's definitely not going to block with it. In fact, he'll probably just swing this turn. I would if I were him. Swinging in. Because I have a couple ways to kill that. I'm not super worried right now. Just going to swing in for 2. He could have dive downs, but that's okay. We've already seen him to be running those. Right now we have more pressure on the ground though, and this is going to get us some more fuel. Do I want that? I don't think I do. And even if he kills these, I could find broker it back, or I could just wait for the Carnage Tyrant. Because I'm not sure how his deck would actually deal with Carnage Tyrant. Blue or black don't really have a lot of ways to do that. It did sound like that. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna get cast down. He has 3 land up though, which is scary. Now he doesn't. It's A-okay with me. That is going right now while you are tapped out. And if you dive down, I'll just... excuse me. Assassin's Trophy next turn. Yeah. Yep, he's got it. Fine with me. I'm gonna go in with both. He will not block either of these, almost certainly. I would be surprised if he did. I am 100% okay with that. I might wait till... No, he'll have a card to draw. We're just gonna try this now. If he has to use a second dive down, that's fine. Alright, that's okay. Probably just gonna find broker next turn. I really need the Eldest Reborn draw. That would be very, very good, because he can't dive down that. That's good too. Although right now we're just gonna swing in, because we can't block it. And Fine Broker's coming up next. Might get countered. That's okay. That means Vraska won't get countered. Hopefully. If he's running counters. Is he? I can't play either of them, so I might as well get back the better one. Now he's facing a lot more pressure on the ground. Plus Carnage Tyrant is coming next turn. Or Vraska, if he ends up buffing this and tapping out, I might just play that. To kill that. Carnage Tyrant just might be better though. Because Carnage Tyrant can threaten to end the game. If he's tapped out though, I'm going to play Vraska. Like almost no question. Because that thing needs to die. 1 mana. Does he have... Is this man lucky enough to have all 3 dive downs in his opening hand? I could find out, but then I couldn't actually play Vraska. I'm just gonna go for it. Good luck to me.
Stand down or prepare to die.
The 3rd dive down. Okay. Going on with both. Can't block. Well, now he's got to commit to Vraska, not my face, which is probably not what he wants to be doing. All 3. That's crazy. The problem is I'm just close to being dead after this next turn. He's gonna have a good draw because it's gonna surveil. I need to draw. The Ritual of Soot would be crazy. If I draw that, I just win, probably. He's tapped out. Because next turn he could just swing in for lethal. Because that'll be 4 plus 7 is 11. I do not and cannot block that. Yeah, we're going to need something pretty good. Or removal for that would do it too. Would it? No, not really. That will not do it. Let's just see what he's holding anyway. Get some information. And we lost that one. That's okay. Went into game 3. I think Plaguecrafter might be better here. The district guides haven't been super helpful. We're gonna stick in Plaguecrafters instead. Thank you, the chair is nice. It's very comfortable. It would also help if I drew my Duresses at some point, other than this last turn of the game. That's right. I think we chuck this back because I'm on the play. I think that's a little better. That's actually very similar. Is that the same hand? I think it might be the same hand minus a land. That's alright. We'll make it work. It's not going to have a turn 1 play, which is good for us. I'd rather have something to play. And I already have the Chupacabra. Yeah. We're binning it. Don't need you right now. It is kind of playing face up that I definitely have a removal spell in my hand. But, hey, what can you do? 2 removal spells, just need to draw that land. Is he blocking? Oh. I was going to say, I'll take that trade any day of the week. Now it's getting scary. I need to draw a land, preferably a swamp, very desperately. Get rid of that Dimir Spybug while he can't dive down. Already been favorable. Hey, look at that. You just draw what you want, you'll win. If he just keeps playing one threat at a time, I think we can take that. Because I can also suicide this Chupacabra to get it back with the Fine Broker if I need to. Hopefully I won't have to go that desperation though, but we'll see. Right now it's going pretty good. Just need to start drawing some stuff. Hey, that's fine with me. I can Fine Broker now. And I'll have a 3/4. This kind of makes him think that I only have 1 removal spell in hand, so we might play around that. They never expect the second Chupacabra. Play something else. Well, I don't think he's running counters, so I might just play the Doom Whisper. I know he is running cast downs. Plus then I get to surveil. That might bait out a removal too. That's 3 damage. That puts him to 9. And right now I'm winning that race. No counter? It would have to be the... what is it called? Something stroke. The 2 mana counter spell with 4 or greater. fine. I might just have lethal. We'll see. Because even if he dives down on the Spy Bug, if I Chupacabra it, he still has to block with the Doom Whisper. Well, he wouldn't have to. Would he? Yeah, he would have to. Draw something good, maybe another removal. Fine, I'll take Fine Broker. It's fine with me. Okay, so I'm going to play the Chupacabra that he knows about. It's almost definitely going to get dive down on it, but it's not really going to do anything. Unless he has another one. He still has to block with that unless he has another one. He doesn't know I have this. If I draw a land, I can drop Carnage if the game does end up going long, but I don't know exactly how you do that. You would have to, like, land drop, cast down, and then Ritual of Soot, if I'm counting my mana right. The very curious Spy Bug. Well, that's his attack. He only has 3 mana left. He's gonna have 2 more cards. He could potentially have another dive down, but I would still just win on board. Ooh. Why would he play that? What's 4 mana? Maybe? Oh, there it goes. I should have played that post-combat. Hey. That's a cool deck. I want to build something like that. Maybe more piratey and less surveilly, but it is definitely a fun deck to play. Alright. On to the next match. I just want to get the wild card so I can put Rituals of Soot in the deck. If I can sideboard in more than one of those, it will, it'll make the deck considerably better. Also, Ritual of Soot is used in very, very many decks. It's a very good card. This is okay with me. I'll take it. With 2 mana rampies, I'll take it. Normally I would not keep that, but that's right. We'll make do. Go ahead and have that enter tapped. Green. We could be facing the mirror. In which case, I actually do need to save the finality. It looks to be the mirror. I am thinking about just Chupacabraing that. I think I'm gonna. Llanowar Elves are scary. Stops his turn 4 play, if he has one. I don't like leaving Llanowar Elves up. It's fine. I'm looking for 1. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna play good old Mr. Doom. Fine. Kind of expected it. Hey, that's... Can I play that? 2, 3, 4... Yeah, cool. Definitely keeping that then. He's gonna swing in with that. I'm gonna take the 4, and that's alright. No blockers. Yeah, might as well. If he blocks it out, I could find it. That's a good find, getting back these two. Oh, this is a pretty good finality, though. He can't Chupacabra that. I think I'm just going to go for this. Well, would he block that? Yes, he absolutely would. So we're going to put the counters on this creature so it doesn't die. I'm going to go in for 3, and now we have 2 large boys. And he doesn't have anything. He can Chupacabra that. Belzenlock. That's a new one. I mean, I've seen the card, but... well, it's definitely dying.
I despise tyrants. You won't be needing that.
Alright, so we're in a pretty good position. He's just gonna Vraska's contempt that, but that doesn't leave him with a ton of mana to do much of anything else. And if he doesn't kill that, we can just start pumping out pirates. He has to kill that though, yeah. There's no way he wouldn't. Right now we're above his finality though too. Is that just lethal? Sure is. See, magic's easy. You just need to draw what you want. Do we even want to change anything? I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. I mean, no, that's too good. Doom Whisper. Maybe we don't need 3 Doom Whispers. What would I put in? These were relatively useless late game. I'll take out one of those. 1 Doom Whisper. Because we have so many ways to reanimate it. And I'm looking at my own deck to try and counter his. 3, 3, 4. Everything above Chupacabra is going to be above 4. Maybe just put them back in. Moon of Cravings. Would that hit anything? Sometimes, not usually. It would just hit a Chupacabra, which is not very good. This kills Plane. I'm gonna put it in the Planeswalker or the Plaguecrafter because I know he runs Vraska too. And the only other answer to that would be Eldest Reborn or Vraska's Contempt, both of which are 1 more mana. Oh, this is bad. It's a little better. Much better. Okay, this is actually a really sweet hand. Probably going to Cowl on 2 just to get the ramp started. Or I could, there's an argument for Branchwalker to be aggressive. If I draw something that I want to play into after this swamp, I'll play Cowl. If not, I'm probably just going to end up playing Branchwalker. We will see. Oh, there's Belzenlock. I don't really want to ramp in. Well, okay. Yeah, I'll play the Cowl. If I can get to that faster, it'll help. Because right now he's got the... he got the 3-2 off pretty quick. And now I'm glad I did. Very glad I did. Oh, maybe not. No block. Land is okay. Play my own. Again, I'm fine with land, because that means we could finality pretty soon. And this can block either of these two, and he won't be super happy with it. Oh, that's why I didn't keep it. Ooh, if he whiffs a land draw, that could be very good for us, though. He whiffed the land draw, he was stuck on 2. And we take the second game. This deck's doing better than I thought it would without the proper cards in it. Inescapable Blaze. And a pack. I'm gonna go open the pack. Wild card, best card in the game. And Omnispell. And it's an interesting card. Very specific, and I don't think it's really run in any deck right now. But I like it. Maybe in some crazy combo deck. And on we go. Okay. Looks good to me. It is aggro. Well, I know how to sideboard against this deck. We might live, though. We have 2 pretty good anti-aggro tools. In the Squire and the Cowl. Definitely playing the Squire now, though. That's very good. I'm stupid, I played the wrong land, so I guess we're playing the Cowl. That's alright. Ramping is probably better anyway. He might just lightning bolt it, in which case it wouldn't have mattered regardless. Yep. That's fine. I'll take it. Ooh. Very aggressive. Mono red is a crazy deck. We might just be able to live though. If he doesn't draw anything too good, nah, never gonna play that. I need another land, ideally. Preferably a swamp. Forest is okay. I'm blocking where it makes sense. Ooh, Chain Whirler. That's a bad one. Please, swamp. Perfect. Do I want to get anything back? Yeah, probably the Doom Whisperer, since I can play it now. I probably should have played that post-combat. That's alright. I don't think he'll block anyway. I would be very surprised if he did. We're very close to being dead, though. Being at 7 against Mono Red is not a fun thing to be at. So I am just going to go in with the Fine Broker, because I want to have 2 blockers, and playing Dr. Doom. And I am never touching that button. Viashino is not what I want to see. I could probably Assassin's Trophy pretty freely here, because he already has enough lands to play pretty much everything in his deck. Or I could play... I think Choop's better. Well, this gains me life. I'll do that. Just undo that. And we'll go in with the Doom Whisper. If we can win this and sideboard against aggro, then I think we'll be in a pretty good position. Because I have a lot of things I could tech in against aggro. That's scary. And we might just have lost. If I draw a land, though, we have lethal. Well, do we have lethal anyway? Yeah, if he doesn't get anything right here. This card is insane. Does that cost mana? No. Well, he's tapped out. He would need to draw a land. Yeah, I think I just win. I think. Probably. He's going to tap that and deal the damage to me. But I don't... There's nothing for 0 mana that deals 3 damage that I know of. This can't be blocked. Yeah, this is lethal. Unless something that I don't know of happens. Oh, it's not lethal. I miscounted. Oops-a-daisy. I'm probably still dead. Just depends on the draw. Which he'll probably get. Okay. We're not dead. We're at 1. It's not dead. That's a land. Another land. That's fine. That's not damage. That's not damage either, and he's tapped out. I think we win. Man, that's close. Okay, so what don't we want? We don't want that. We don't want 3 of these. Probably, honestly, just 1. We want... I think this is too expensive. I think we'll be dead by the time we cast the second part of that. So we're putting in all 4 Moment of Cravings. Soot. I'll put in like 2 of these. It's not super great, is the thing. And honestly, I will take out the Golgari. Well, no, that gains me life. So I will keep that in. I don't really want to be district guiding on turn 3 if I can help it. So we're just going to pass on that one. So now we're teched against aggro and we know what his deck is. So I would say we have a much better chance of winning than the first game. I'm on the draw, so I'm going to keep this. I have a couple chances to draw a forest, and there it is. Might as well just play that now. The Ashino is fine. If this explores, that would be better. If not, it's still okay. I'd be happy trading. Cowl is better. He might chain roll me. It's fine. Still gonna block. Still a pretty easy block. No, not. He's not. Now what do I do here? Probably just the Jade Light Ranger. Two lands. Wow, okay. I'm probably just gonna Vraska next turn and kill the Chain Whirler. That's an easy block. Nothing? Well, ooh, that's scarier than the Chain Whirler, honestly. I'd have to kill the Chain Whirler, though. It's too scary. I can't be taking 3 a turn.
forgotten how to destroy things.
Second chain roller. And Vraska's dead.
Curses, that hurts.
Ooh. It's a face. Yeah, I'll just stop the 3. We have enough land. So we can play 2. I'd rather play the 2 explorers. No. Don't want that. Want that. That's a good one. The chain roller's almost definitely gonna get him for 3 because I cannot block that. Well, I could. I might just jump it. Well, no, I'll double. Well, it's a 1-1. I might just be dead here, though. Because this can be crazy. Do I want... No, that's too scary. I have to get rid of one of those Steamkins. I can deal with the chain roller with the Tyrant when I play him. Right now I just have to hope he doesn't get anything good off the top. Land is fine. Maybe another one? No, you can draw the 3. You can't play them. Without breaking that. Oh, I don't know. We're in a bad spot. Because he can attack with these 2 freely and I can't do anything about it. He can't attack with this, though. Silver lining. Taking 4, though. I do not think I can. Don't think there's any way I win if I take that 4. What happened to it? He got the mana off of it and it became a 1-1. Interesting. He probably should have waited until my turn to do that. Because that was a misplay. I'm just gonna Tyrant. It's the only thing I can do. He's definitely not gonna be attacking. He has a big hand, but he has to spend 4 mana to use it. That's scary. Then we'll probably win him the game. Is that just lethal? 4, 5, 4. If he has 1 more damaging spell off the top. No attacks. That doesn't matter. That's fine. That deck's very, very hard to beat. Unless he, unless we really slow roll it. Oh, I should have put in this. I'm very, very stupid. Yeah. Nope. I only have 1 of those. I'm gonna try and make more. I could have. I opened that pack. Yeah, that's all the changes we're gonna do. It's good enough. Keep that for something. Ideally, if I can hit the Experimental Frenzy as soon as he plays it, that would be wonderful. And no turn 1, that is exactly what we wanted. Land is fine. Take it. Do I kill that? No, because I can still block it. And there are better things to trophy. 1 land. Chuck that to the bin. He's definitely not going to block that. And we need to win at some point. The best of 3 is super nice with the sideboarding. I like it too. If you have an actual deck that you fleshed out, it's much better than just the best of 1s. This is still the easiest block in my life if he wants to attack. Now that is interesting. Can I trick him into doing that? It's probably bad. Is that an instant? No. I think what I'm gonna do is attack with both because he'll block. He won't block with the Steamkins. I'll Vraska to kill that. He'll sack that to kill Vraska. He'll be left with 1 Steamkin, which I can Assassin's Trophy. Yeah, I think that's the play because I do need to win at some point. And if he makes bad blocks here, we'll just Mephitic and kind of blow him out a little bit. Like if that blocks that, yeah, I wouldn't have expected him to. We are going to kill that one though, because that's a little scary. Steamkin is a crazy, crazy, crazy card, and people slept on it for the whole beginning of Guilds of Ravnica, along with Experimental Friendly, and like honestly those 2 cards make mono red. It's fine. No, it's not fine. But could be worse. Okay, so we have some options. He can't tap that for now. And I kind of want to surveil, so we'll just do that. Good thing I did. And we'll just pass and see what he does. I honestly might just cast down the Steamkin before he can cast anything. Red does make mono red, but like this, especially cards like Steamkin and that Experimental Frenzy card where you can play the cards off the top of his deck. That's gotta go. Did I have haste? No. Experimental Frenzy and Steamkin make the deck, honestly, because it just gets out of hand so fast. Do still need to win at some point. So we have to go in. What could he possibly have? 7. If I don't block this, he has to have 5 damage for lethal. He has played no burn. If I block that, that's just going to come back. If I block that, he might just lightning strike it. I'll still be at 12, and then I won't have a way to kill him. I don't think I block here. Because if he plays just one thing, I can Assassin's Trophy. And if he has burn, then I just lose anyway. And I was probably going to lose anyway. If he has the shock or Wizard's Lightning, yeah, that'll do it too. That's fine. I'm okay losing to mono red. That deck is very good. Yeah, because my game plan, if I blocked with the the Doom Whisperer, he would have just lightning struck that. And he still had the Viashino in hand. I would have died eventually. Because I don't think you win games like that unless you... Like I kept saying, you have to win at some point, so... That's right. We're at 3 wins, which is not bad. Bad. I don't have anything to play. Worse. I guess I'll keep it. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Okay, it's a little better. We just need to draw something to play with the land now. Oh, this is Jeskai. The anti-fun deck. This is the other good deck. My deck, the mono red deck, and the this deck, the Jeskai control deck, are the 3 kind of decks to beat right now in the format. Is it Arc-like Phoenix is kind of good too. I wouldn't discount it. Well, I certainly have removal. Probably gonna opt here or something. Yeah, or something. Paying for it. What's 4 mana? Chemisters. Yeah, it's almost definitely Chemister's Insight. Man, I'm drawing all my removal. I know what I'm boarding out. Putting in all 4 duresses. Oh, that's fine. Discarded a shock. That might come back to bite him. Okay. So it's a burn deck. Maybe? Jeskai isn't traditionally burn. Please play something. Oh my god. Well, remember how I was getting lucky with the land draws? I am not anymore. Hey, there's a land. I might just play this to get some damage in. If he counters it, that's fine. The Carnage Tyrant is really the only thing that wins me this game. Because this is going to 100% get countered. But I'd rather it get countered than Vraska, to be fair. And if he plays Teferi, I'm just going to Assassin's Trophy it twice. This deck is anti-fun, but man, does it look fun to play. This is like next on the list. I am... there's no way. I can't even play it. Well, I can play it. It's 100% getting countered, though. I'm not playing that till he's tapped out. Because this is one of the ways I win the game. It's fine. I need him to play Teferi, counter the first Assassin's Trophy, lose Teferi to the second Assassin's Trophy, and then he'll be tapped out and I can play Vraska, and then we can start to actually play the card game. Maybe not countered? Maybe? Countered. That's okay. Play Teferi, please, I beg you. I know that's what you're waiting for. Or Niv. Niv Mizzet would work too. That would be the same. I think more mana. Teferi's 5, I believe. Or 4. I don't know. Cheaper than he should be. Nope, he's not playing anything. He's used both chemist or 2, not both. Shock. I think this has to be a Niv Mizzet deck featuring like Deafening Clarion or something because Jeskai Control does not run shocks. Maybe not countered. How many has he played after that? We'll see. He's played 1, 2 Sinister Sabotages, 2 Ionizes. Alright. I think the plan's gonna start now.
I never back down from a challenge.
Because he's gonna counter that. Hopefully. Or not. Well, that, my plan just got a whole lot worse then.
The search for the unknown. That's real science.
He'll never expect the second one. Play Teferi or something. In 18 turns, I got him. There he is. Going through with the plan. Well, no, we can't. Well, okay, we'll see. Because that is definitely gonna go on that. He gets to draw and ping me for 1, but that's fine. If he counters that, he will not... Depending on what counter he uses, he won't have the mana up to counter Choop. Or Vraska. I could just play Vraska. I think Vraska is just better. If he has a counter, I'm just going to concede because I can't win if he counters that. Oops-a-daisy. That deck's also very good. The Jeskai Control in any way. I don't think that deck actually runs Teferi though. So we're taking out those. Putting in that. Maybe the Wild Growth Walker too. Probably not that. Probably not that. Well, maybe we do want that to ramp to Carnage. This is just gonna get countered. The other Vraska, this doesn't really do anything. This is actually good against his deck. We'll try that. Hey, that's a hand if I ever seen one. Both things that I need to win. Oh my god. That's one way. And now we know he has a counter, and mostly lands. Another land, please. I still get to explore. That's the same thing as a land. I'd happy to have him counter that, honestly. That is like the least important card for him to be countering. Keep going. Burn all the counters on the useless stuff. That's exactly what we want. We want to get to Fairy with duress and bait out the counters. How many does he have? 3?
Oh, come on. I just want to peek. The weight is killing me.
Ooh, that. Oh my god. Well, we don't have the land for it. Oops. Well. If we draw a land, it might be good.
Well, let's see what the wind blows in.
Ooh.
I'm known.
I need a land so bad.
Keep up the pace.
And he might just counter it. Well, good luck to me. Yep. Can't win that one. That's alright. Alright. 1,000 gold. We can enter again. Undercity Necrolisc. Bishop of the Bloodstained. Eh. And hey, that's really good.
Slow this down.
That's crazy. Really good mythic to get. Okay. So I think I want to enter again. Maybe not with the same deck. Maybe with this. Maybe with this deck. What's my sideboard looking like? I have 2 of those now, I believe. Shock, electrostatic, risk. Negates in the sideboard. I'll put more negates in the sideboard. Yeah, we'll try a counter burn. The goal here is just to get to Niv Mizzet and cast a lot of spells, or just a lot of times win before that. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll do one more competitive constructed, and if it goes short, we'll probably just do some regular ladder games. If not, if this goes about an hour again, I think we'll just end after that, and we'll call it a stream. See how it goes. I am glad I got to Fairy, though. That's crazy. Well, I certainly have the mana. Again, I can't keep that. That's better. I'm not gonna pay 2 for an op. Not worth it. Might be worth it. We still don't know what deck this could be. I think every deck that has green in it runs Llanowar. It's me. Yeah, we'll take another island. Can play our Drakes, can play Niv. I'm killing that now before it gets out of hand. Next turn we could play a Drake. What will that be at? A 2/4. Oh, and he has a second one. Good. Oof. Second Llanowar. It's fine. Crackling Drake. This will probably get Chupacabra, honestly, but that's alright. Probably gonna board in the cannonades. And ooh, well that's a dead Crackling Drake.
Beasts are much more reliable than humans.
Yeah.
No one said restoration was painless.
That's pretty rough. I need to draw land really bad here, or else this is just not gonna go super great. Because he's just gonna take this 4 any day of the week. He's at 23 and gaining.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
We're looking pretty dead. Yeah, if I draw a mountain, we might be able to live. No, we can't, because he'll just kill it. Are we dead after that? If I block 3, 5, 6, not quite dead. I should have kept that probably. I think we're losing this anyway, though. I don't think there's a whole lot that can be done.
Balance comes.
No, especially not now. Oh, especially not now. Get me out of here. Get me to the sideboard. Get me to the sideboard. Lava coils are going in. These are going in. These are coming out. And so are the risk factors. And then we're going to pray that he doesn't draw well. Because that is how we win this matchup. I have a follower goal now. I'm just gonna see if I can get to 25 because I'm not sure what it is. Twitch, the sub partnership is what I want after that, but that's still a ways off. Right now we're just gonna see if we can get 25. I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll be happy with 25 by the end of the month if I can kind of share around the stream, because it just kind of gets bigger exponentially then, and that is the most important thing right now. So if you'd like to share the stream, either of you guys, that would help. Actually, I think you both did. I think you both retweeted it. So we're in a little bit better shape now than we were last game. It's fine. Not countering that. Get rid of the land. Hey, that's pretty good. And time for Drake. Not a bad card. We have the mana for Niv. If that Seeker doesn't end up exploring, I can cannonade it and the elf, which is what I'm hoping for. Ooh, if that... Just one tick, please. Oh, well. I can counter that. So we should be okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have enough for Radical Idea after that. Just gonna pass. No blocker. Clearing that off before I can do anything with it. And this can punch in for 5 now. Or 6, yeah, might as well be 6. See what he's got. If he's got another Chupacabra, then I'm sad. Well, he's gonna get the Chupacabra back. Is he just dead, though? He could be. Oh. Oh. That's rude. Because he'll have to play 2 removals to get that Drake now. Or Vivian. Vivian would work too. It would honestly be better. But if I have 4 mana up, he's not going to want to play Vivian. If I were him, I would play Chupacabra, depending on what he has in hand. But we'll see. No. Cool. And that's how we win with the deck. We actually draw the counters. I am good how I am. See what we got. I'm on the draw. I'll keep it. I have most of my good stuff. Electrostatic and a counter. Never punished. Well, I shouldn't speak so soon. Can still be punished. That's not good. That actually doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep the mana up for the counter. Because he's going to be gaining life with that. With the Wild Growth Walker. Nope. That one. This one. I still think we have to leave the mana up for the counter. Because he could have Seekers. Playing that. If we draw one more land, we get Niv, which might just win us the game if he doesn't draw Vivian. And we can eventually... Oh, that's bad. I can't deal with that. He can't play it now, though. Well, can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would have to play one more land, which is not hard. If he drops that, I don't think we win, though. I don't have any way to deal with it. Just gonna block how it makes sense. And now we just play Nif. Might be able to start winning now. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Well, I can ping the Llanowar Elf. Puts him farther off from that Carnage Tyrant. And we have another one. And he's gonna be... that's bad. A lot of bad things are happening. Because I can't block that now. Nah, it doesn't matter. I need to just stop the damage. Leave. Get me out. Get me out. Oh, you got to Ruta? The that's the volcano one, right? Or that's Rudania. Which one's Ruta? Or that's the elephant. Ruta's the elephant one. Ooh, Resplendent Angel. I was gonna craft that anyway. Yeah, the elephant one. That one's cool. Did you did the opening bit with the waterfalls? Where you're riding on Sidon? That's a good scene. I like that a ton. A lot of bad things are happening right now. How's the quality? I keep thinking my mic is worse than it is. But according to everybody I talk to on Discord, it actually is super great, and I didn't know. Oh yeah, that's good. We'll keep that. Thank you, baby. I think after the stream I might actually play Starlink. Krista, if you're still here, I did end up buying that, and I can say that it is the best Star Fox game that I've played in a very long time. And I would recommend it, because I didn't know that if you bought the digital edition, you actually got Fox and the R-Wing and all the integrated Fox missions and stuff. I thought you had to buy the actual physical starter kit to get that, and I was wrong. And so far it's good. I've been having a good time with it. I'm looking into getting a capture card too. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. I think that's Abzan. I could be wrong about that color combination. Black, white, green. This is a Lich's Mastery deck, and I am very excited to be playing against it. No, his deck is cool. I think that's the only deck that runs this and 3 colors. I'm almost positive. It has to be. In which case, I have to hurry up. Maybe. I don't know. I have to look up Lich's Mastery. I'm not sure exactly how the card works. I will find out in a second. I'll save it for now. Do we want it? Come on. Resolve it. Nope, don't want it. Okay, so we have the juice. So that's 2, 4, 7 plus 3 is 10. He would be at 13. I'll hold off. Lich's Mastery. Or a card from your hand or graveyard. Okay. He would have to take a lot of damage. This is so bad for me. I have to save these for Niv, because if I cast him now, it's not going to do anything. I don't think his deck runs any creatures, so Essence Scatter is not actually going to be super useful. So if I ever discard, or have to discard something, it will probably be that. Okay. Just searching for Niv. It's fine. I'll take it. So what am I at now? 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 4 is 14. With Niv it would be 4 more, 18. So we wait. One more if we get this, but I don't think that deck runs creatures. So I'm not counting on that. Fine. Definitely checking out these and some other removal, though. Like both of these, maybe some other counters. Putting in negates for sure, though. I might actually just want to spend these. What would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I spend some of the, well, how many could I cast? 3? And if I bin that, I could transform Ascanta. Yeah, I think I do that instead. I think I just start, because I need Ascanta to transform if I'm ever gonna do anything. Yeah, this is definitely Lich's. So he gets an extra turn. So he's gonna be, he has liches or he wouldn't have played that. Yep. For anybody who would like to read that, it's one of the coolest cards in the game. Alright, now we're moving. He can exile 11 cards from his graveyard. He wins through Banefires. The win condition is super cool for this deck because he uses the second part of this to grab the win. All the win conditions for the deck are in the sideboard. He doesn't run any win condition main deck. He acquires it with that and then uses all of the mana and lets you just live until he can cast a really enormous Banefire or something, or like a Carnage Tyrant, and just close out. It's a really, really cool deck. It's a very hard deck to play. Or he's not. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I'm not wrong. I've seen the deck played. Maybe his construction's different. I don't know. I need Niv right now, though. That's how I win the game. Instant. That one. He's probably going to use that now. Now we just get to watch him play solitaire for a little bit. Then I can take my turn. I definitely haven't lost yet, though, because I could win by getting Niv, or I could win by him screwing up, because this is a incredibly difficult deck to play. So we are not out yet. We have some outs. What's he gonna grab there? Masterminds, I would guess. Yep. That was interesting. I might just be dead. It's probably a Banefire. Double Mirari. Oof. And he's playing that again. It's crazy. I'm getting comboed. And I don't get to see what that is. So I would need 3 6 mana total to do that. 4 of it blue. So I think we will Azcanta, but tapping the correct mana. Now we have 2 counters up for something. Target sorcery is going to be Masterminds. Oh, that might have been stupid. He copies that, huh? I haven't played against this deck. I haven't played against that card. Or Mirari Conjecture, for that matter. What a way to end the stream. Facing a Lich's deck. I'm still holding on to that he might be able to, like, deck himself or something accidentally. I don't know. No, he can't copy a spell now. No, that's lethal. Well, I know what to take out. So all 4 negates are going in. Maybe even a 1,000-Year Storm. But we're taking out these. What else are we taking out? Oh, the Essence Scatters. What are we putting in? He doesn't run any creatures. I guess one of these. Yeah, win or lose, I think this might be the last game. I know we're right in the middle of a series, but this is a draining one. It's about 11 anyway. It's close to what I had in mind. Well, at least now we're bordered against him. You'd probably do something. Yeah, that's a keep. Ascanta opening hand will win us the game. A lot of the time. We do need to get some negates, though. If I can negate Liches, that's another way we win. Or negate the first Mirari. Maybe. We might just return it. Right now is Ascanta, though. For sure. Yeah, next time I'll definitely have the overlay for looking at cards, because it's very good. Want that one. Maybe he'll think I've ran him out of, he's run me out of counters. It's fine. Well, he obviously got two good things out of Surveil. He's taking them all to decide. I don't actually know if he has a way to deal with that or not. I haven't played against this deck enough. I don't know how he would deal with it. I don't know if it runs direct damage. Well, it runs Banefire. Clearly. Ooh, maybe I can counter something that he wants to play for 4. It's fine. Why did he pay for that? That's why. Yeah, I think I just get Rawl out. If I can get the emblem, that's another way I win.
The nth power, carry the 1. Yep. Odds of victory look good.
Take the shock. It's fine. Just gonna counter whatever he plays next turn.
Ooh, let's see what we got.
I should have done that first. That's okay. Does he have 2? Frasco's Contempt. That's fine. Two negates. Well, we're countered up.
Well, let's see what the wind blows in.
If I can get the emblem, I just win. What is that? Discard a card. Human with base power. Okay. Get the emblem. Now we are well on our way.
It's easy. Quantum particles. Blah, blah. Yeah.
I didn't know that deck runs Chromium. Look at my hand. Oh no. I'm gonna deck myself. Nope, not mountain. I can't even select things. Please, the shock. I think he's dead. 4, 8, 10, 12. One more. This is crazy. Well, we might actually win this yet if we can do that again. Keeping it. Got a card draw, got a counter. Couldn't really ask for anything else. Well, that doesn't matter. Well, it's gonna be the negate. Cards on the right he has not seen after the Drake. What is he paying for? He's getting low. 16's low. Risk factor is not super important, so I'll probably play that and opt first, probably. Oh wait, I don't have the mana for that. Oopsie daisy. Well, yeah, I'll take a second one. Hey, that's what we like to see. The large boy. You were gonna wish you didn't do that. Thank you. I'll be ending after this game too, I think, so even if you don't, you're not gonna be missing much. And I will talk to you later. Island, please. Not an island. I'm just gonna keep the mana up to counter. Let's organize my counters again. No, that's useless. I do have to discard something here, so I guess I might as well play this. Well, I guess not. It's a cantrip. Land? Fine. Just need one more island, please. And then Niv can come down. Again, I think you might regret doing that.
That's what we. Yep, I'm reckless and unpredictable.
Hey, there we go. That's the land. He only has 2 cards in hand. And he's used a lot of his removal already. One, 2, 3. He cannot settle the wreckage. And I can counter Lich's Mastery. I think that's his only out. And even then, he's gonna have to start sacrificing stuff. It's fine. That's settle. I'm not taking a chance. Because I can counter whatever he plays. I could have countered settle. I'm stupid. I could have just won. Let's see if he has it. He does have it. I was right, but I can still counter it. Oh, I think that game took 40 whole minutes. Oh, man. Well, I can't think of a better way to end than that. That was insane. I just feel happy that I played against the Lich's deck. I love it. Alright, well I think that'll do it. I might just keep this here for when I stream again. We could continue this run, because we do still have one more loss to go. And yeah, I think that'll do it for me tonight. Thank you to you guys for coming out, even if it was just you two so far. I'm just trying to grow it, get it in view of more people. You guys are already helping with that. I appreciate it. So I will see you guys next time I stream. Have a good night.